The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a good one in store here between the visiting team and the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but what... Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. He fields it from the 8. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Chargers go up 6-0 here in the first. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Went after converted from Badgley. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Brock, can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
You and I both know, Kate, that in this building, in their building, all the talk was on the playoffs. But outside noise, everybody's been talking about this season and the production. You get up over 40 touchdown passes in a year. You're looking at not just a prolific individual event. You're talking about an offense who can drive this team to the Super Bowl.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once more here with Hunt. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 42.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. Crosses the 35. Room for more. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Trying things up the gut. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up points to begin the game. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Scott now to return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the
this guy looked so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know this is a whole new season when we're talking playoffs.
A loss of 2 brings up the 2nd and 12.
They're going play action. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down at the line. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority and the majority.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Devontae Maddox comes up with it. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. Kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set now. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. This is Eckler on 2nd. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Scott now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Chargers trim the lead to 1.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Badgley
for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hunt. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
First down.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
First down throw, Mahomes. A lateral goes haywire, fumble. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do. Unable to connect with his running back.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. This one's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pop by his fullback behind the line. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're going to toss it to Eckler. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
San Diego. First down. A gain of 21 yards. And a San Diego.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. On 1st down, here's Eckler. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down and 4.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Setting up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. Badgley with the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Shoots away from one. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense heading down now for the Chiefs. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Third down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, third and long. It's a big strike to Hill. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Shotgun snap, it's a give to Hunt. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Scott now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. And off now to Eckler. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Has it in close. Nice gain there on second down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still second down.
Offense to the line. Second down. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Throw, third and long. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He dodged the tackle. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Out close to the 30. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one.
The Chargers get home and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
Gets him on the out route. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They give here to Hunt, running right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Chargers, about set to begin their drive. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. They go play action on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 16 yards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. And he's slated down to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They're going to try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chargers selecting to try for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Badgley able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. It's caught left side by Hill. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
36-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Here's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime reports. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. Here's Smith on the return. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Go with Hunt on the run. Shoots away from one. He dodged the tackle. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
He shovels this one forward. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
2 brings up third down and 6.
Air it out on third. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes makes the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Chargers.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. First call here coming from the shotgun. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll start the drive with Eckler. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up second and 9.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 22. And the Chargers will have a first.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, San Diego.
They go play action. Oh, this big guy breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That's another Chargers first down. First and
Working inside the red zone.
7-yard line.
Caught by his fullback behind the line. And in for the touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 21.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. Shoves one away. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's completed right right side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To the air, Mahomes. Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Throwing is Mahomes. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Scott now to return. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Drive begins with a run. It's Eckler. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw now. Finds a man right side. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Chiefs ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Chargers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Charger offense making its way to the field. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Eckler running dead ahead. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 36.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. First down, ball at the 36. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing it on 2nd down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Up the perimeter. He's at the 25. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46.
On the gun, it's Hunt. Takes away from 1. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This with Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 7.
Running right side. Here's Hunt. Has some room to work. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Pass play coming here. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Dropping back to throw. He lofts it deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back, and they're going to be set up at the 23. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Give to Hunt. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Once more here with Hunt. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Plus he's got it right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers losing by 4. Third down, Chiefs going with a dime. He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Chiefs offense out to take over. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. On track. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Chargers think they have it, and they do! Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the San Diego first.
Here he is to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
That's another San Diego.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. It's out. The fly ball bouncing near the goal line. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Third down, they need 7.
A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation, that they'd advance through to the divisional round. Next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.